when we sold up and we bought that first camper, we thought it was a nice camper. It had been, looked as though it had been well done. But we made two big mistakes with it, really. The first mistake, the first mistake that it wasn't, what do they call it? God, I've forgotten the expression they use for it now. Mainstream conversion. There's a big thing is that with van conversions. If a van is not a mainstream conversion, i.e. if it's not been converted by someone like E.H. Hartley or I forget the names of Timberland, I don't know if they're still going. They were another firm. Auto Cruise. I mean, Heimer even do van conversions. If it's not a mainstream conversion, you can't trade it in. The dealers will not take it. And we didn't know that when we bought that first camper of ours. And that posed a problem. Because if you're living in it and it's your only means of transport, how do you sell it privately and then go and find another one and get around? And where do you live? So it was a huge problem. And the second mistake we made with it was it didn't have any built-in heating system. It had a built-in hot water system but not a heating system. So we had to use electric heaters, which would only work if you were on site where you had a hookup. So that was another big mistake we made with it. It was great for parking. You could go anywhere, you could park up in a pub car park anywhere, you could get in any car park, supermarkets, wherever. In a town, at side of the road, you could park anywhere with it. It was brilliant for that. But it was too small for living in. It was too small. But to go up in size, where would we put it? It wouldn't fit on the parking spot we used for it, for the small one. We used to rent a parking spot. There's somebody in Rodley lived in an apartment and had a pitch that they never used and they rented it out. This is where I turn round and go back. I used to come along here in the 70s. It was deserted on a weekend. It's like the M1 is this. Anyway, we had some good holidays away in it. Good times. Went up to Scotland in it. We froze up a few times in winter in it. But by and large we had some great times in it. But eventually I found a place. I'd rung loads of places, went to loads of places trying to trade it in, but they wouldn't have it until eventually I found this place that sold vans, but they also had motorhomes on the forecourt. It were a bit like the place I bought it from. And they said they'd take it. And they had the one that we bought on their forecourt. But that's another story for another time. Right. Just thought I'd show you where we stayed in lockdown and when we come back. So I hope you like these videos. I'm not a great excitable person. Don't put flashy YouTubers on here. I hope you like it, and if you do, give us a thumbs up and subscribe. Well, thank you.